Class 1, Introduction to Sentences and Clauses. Welcome to the first video class. On this class we are going to introduce the topic sentences and clauses. Figuring out the difference between a clause and sentence can sometimes be confusing for English learners. Here we'll explore the difference between a clause and sentence with examples, so it's all easy to understand. Let's get started. To understand the difference between a sentence and a clause, you must first know their meaning. Let's talk about the sentence. The sentence, according to the Cambridge Dictionary, is a group of words, usually containing a verb, that expresses a thought in the form of a statement, question, instruction, or exclamation. The most basic sentence in English contains only a subject and a verb. Here are some examples.
I ate. I play.
As you can see, there is a subject and there is a verb in each basic sentence. Is simply, it doesn't have more difficult. Now it's the turn for what is a clause. Well, a clause is a group of words that contains both a subject and a predicate. Although a clause can sometimes act as a sentence since it contains both a subject and a verb, it is not necessarily a complete sentence. It means, not every clause is a complete sentence. There are basically two types of clauses: independent clauses and dependent clauses. An independent clause is one that can stand alone and convey a complete meaning. The clauses that cannot stand alone and do not convey a complete meaning are known as dependent clauses. For example, we have the clause, Jane ate pasta because she was hungry. In this example, Jane ate pasta is the independent clause because it has a subject, a verb, and a predicate. And the clause because she was hungry is the dependent clause because it doesn't have sense staying alone, it needs the first clause to have sense. And also, you can change the order, the clause also can be, because she was hungry Jane ate pasta. Well, all of these topics, we are going to explain it later in the next videos, don't worry. This is just an introduction for the Unit 1 about sentences and classes, in which we explained just the main definition about sentences and clauses. We recommend you to watch our next video class, because we are going to explain other things about sentences and clauses to have a better knowledge. It's all, see you in the next video.